I really hope I'm not covering the microphone. Hi, I wasn't looking. I'm looking at myself. I'm not looking at the camera. Hi, camera. So before I start this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm sitting outside and have been for like the past hour trying to think of how to start my video. So just in case you were wondering who I really am, that's who I am. Alright, so it's been another 30 minutes since, I made that first little video talking about how I sat outside for an hour, so... So, if you don't know me, my name's Hunter, and thank you to all the new subscribers. I have a list next to me. This video is going to be my top 25 facts about me. This was actually requested by, I don't know how to pronounce your username, I'm sorry. It's lilitabsable? I don't know. I'll put you in the description. So, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe because I love you. And I bet you love all this acne. You do. Alright. So, number one, we're going to start it off with kind of like my dream goal. So, number one would be if I ever got 1 million subscribers. Most people do like a giveaway. Most people make a certain video. I would want to rent out a huge venue and have like 250 to 500 of my subscribers flown out. Like, I would pay to have them flown to the venue because I act like I'm gonna have that much money. But that's what I want. Like, that's my dream goal in life for YouTube. Number two, I've watched YouTube for 8 years, and I've always wanted to start a channel. Back when Joey Graceffa was part of Winter Spring Pro, and Shane Dawson was Shanae, and those were the good days, and it sucks that he can't be Shanae anymore because people get offended. That was my favorite Shane Dawson back in the beginning. My top 10 YouTubers: Shane Dawson, Tana Mojo, Shannon Rose, Trisha Paytas, Tyler Oakley, Joe Santagato, Sniper Wolf, That Dude in Blue, Ali A, and Charles Gross. My celebrity crush, if I can pick anybody in the world, this is number 4, would be Nico Tortorella. He is literally my dream guy. Number 5, I listen to every genre of music, like every genre. I listen to classic music, screamo, country, you name it, I listen to it. I have such a diverse taste in music, I will listen to anything. Number 6, my favorite artist, is Lana Del Rey. I know every lyric to every song, I have every album, and I get mad because I can't buy some of her songs on iTunes because they're not on iTunes. Number 7, I love cars, and I've always loved cars, and I love driving. All 4 cars that I've had in my life have been Mazdas. I've had 2 Mazda 6s and 2 Mazda 3s. Mazda's my favorite brand. I used to be a Honda person, but that changed. So, number 8, I'm extremely brand loyal, in case you can't tell. I always have PlayStations. Every sound system, like headphones or my surround sound, the sound system in my car even, all my speakers are Bose. And yeah, they may not be the best sound quality. Like, I know I can probably get better speakers for the money. But I love their packaging, their design, and they're a very good company. They've always treated me well. If I ever had a problem with a product, even if it's 5 years old, they always would ever. Why do I fucking ramble? Anyways, number 9, I drink Starbucks every day. Not sponsored, unfortunately. If I could ever get sponsored by Starbucks. I'm a gold member. I have a gold card. That's how much fucking Starbucks I drink. I have a sparkly gold card with my name on it. Brand loyal. Number 10, my room and my car have never, ever stayed clean for longer than a day. I'll go on like this big, spur of the moment, clean my room, steam clean the carpet, do everything, and then I just won't keep it clean. I like having a clean room, but at the same time, I feel unorganized when my room's organized. It's weird because I feel like everything's forced to be placed somewhere versus where I'll remember it being. Number 11, I procrastinate a lot, like very last minute. Like, I think this has to do with my anxiety. Like, oh, right now I'm like tripping. But I don't know, like I push everything off until last minute. I do good under pressure. So, number 12, I help other people more than I help myself, and that's probably the biggest pro about me, but it's also the biggest con about me, because I will help everyone else around me, even though I know that stuff needs to be done for myself, but I'll push that to the side and not do it, or I'll do it late. You know, like I prefer to help other people than myself, and that also makes me depressed, because whenever I'm done helping everybody, I realize, oh, I just fucked myself over. Number 13, I fall for people way too fucking easily. That's another flaw. I'll like fantasize in my mind if, like, let's say a guy flirts with me or something, and then we start talking and we become really good friends. I will fantasize my dream relationship with this person, and I'll make myself like fall in love almost. I've only been in love one time. I fucking hate it. I've never dated any guys, by the way. I've always dated girls my whole life. I was gay my whole life, but it was just kind of like a cover-up. That should have been another fact. Number 14, I notice small details more than I notice the obvious. Like, if there's a car in front of me, I'll notice something stupid, like, oh, like this little light in the headlights, or like this crack between the headlight and the car is like uneven on this side, but it's even on this side, instead of just noticing that the car has new lights, or whatever the fuck it may be. I hate that. I have hiccups. That's gonna be another one. Number 15, if I was ever famous, my goal would be to meet all my fans. I love people. I'm so shy sometimes. Like, I'm very to myself. But once I know people, I love them. And just, if I was ever famous, it was because people liked me. And if people like me, I want to know them. I want to meet them. And I'd like to give back. That goes back to the whole me doing for other people. But that makes me happy. And as long as there's nothing in my life that is being affected by this, which won't, because I'll be famous. So, you know, one day, maybe, possibly. Who knows? Number 16, I feel like I don't belong in school. I love school. I'm pretty good in school most of the time, but I don't feel like it's the place. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong almost whenever I go to school. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but I feel like I don't belong in school. Like, there's something else that I should be doing, but being in school is kind of like a placeholder, because I don't know what I should be doing right now. Number 17, my favorite food is Italian. I love Olive Garden, even though it's not Italian. I love authentic Italian, too. I had a friend that her family, they were like real Italian, and they give you the biggest portions of food. But, like, their spaghetti, I don't know if it has tomato sauce, but the way that spaghetti tastes is, like, way better than a standard tomato-y spaghetti, which I don't like. Number 18, my dream car ever since I was young, because this goes back to me loving cars. I probably should have put them right by each other, but I'm stupid, so. Is a Porsche. It's pronounced Porsche. Porsche is the shortened version, just like BMW and Beamer. Fun fact. Also a fun fact, because I'm talking about fun facts, is a Porsche 911 Targa. Not the convertible, not the coupe. The Targa is like the middle of the roof of that car opens, so it's like a convertible, but the back window stays. And I love that. I don't know why I felt like it was necessary to go into explanation about that. Number 19, I always felt like I was born in the wrong era. I don't like many people today. I don't agree with most people. I feel like people aren't, I don't know, like they just don't, they're not smart. Like, not that they're not smart, but people make stupid mistakes, and people are like worrying about stupid things that don't really matter. You know, people are so stressful these days. I guess that's what it is. I wish I was born in a more simple time. Like, right now, everybody's trying to change everything. Everyone thinks that the world should be different than it is, and nobody's happy. I don't know. I feel like I miss the traditional days where there were no stupid laws on weed and, you know, just simple times when people all just followed the rules. Number 20, I play Call of Duty all the time. That's like my favorite game, besides Gran Turismo, which I haven't played in a long time because they haven't come out with a new one in a long time. Number 21, I get along with straight men and girls in general. Just girls, like lesbian girls and straight girls. I don't know why this is. I don't not like gay men. I mean, I get along with them, but I seem to have more in common with straight guys, which is weird. You would think I'd have more in common with gay guys, but I mean, I don't know, that's just how it is. Number 22, this goes to my OCD. My hair, the color that it is, I bleached it 5 times and it's been toned 6. And it actually kind of looks gold in the camera. It's not really how it, like, looks. But, yeah, that was a process, and that was not fun. 23, I hate being hot. I hate it. Like, I'm sweating right now, and it's not even hot. I'm just sitting. But I'm hot. And it's not hot in here. And I also hate being wet. Like, if someone sprays you with a hose, or if someone pushes you in a pool, or right after I get out of the shower, I hate it. I hate that feeling. Or, like, if my face if I have to wash my face, I just hate water. I don't know why. But that's the only thing I drink. How convenient. I hate soda, too. Number 24, I love proving people wrong. When someone says that I can't do something, I love doing it. Like, people are saying, you know, to me right now, oh, you're starting a YouTube? Yeah, well, it's really hard to get started, and you're not gonna do anything with that. That's not gonna be something that is gonna work out. And I'm not doing this to prove them wrong, but at the same time, if I do make something out of myself, they'll know about it. Like, I love just that feeling that I get whenever someone tells me I can't do something and I do it. And then, finally, this is the last thing. I wanted to end it on another emotional topic. If I ever win the lottery, let's say I won $1 million, most of that money would go to my family. I love things. I love buying things. I love spending money because that gives me a temporary sense of happiness. But if I won such a significant amount of money, probably like 80 to 85% of that would go to my family as opposed to me. And I just feel like my family has done so much for me that would be what I would do. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up because I appreciate it. And then don't forget to subscribe because once again, I love you. So anyways, that's where I'm going to end today's video. I will be doing a vlog Monday, and I will be posting next Saturday once again. So until next time.